Hey guys, and welcome to part 6 of Blood and Wine. We have just found the armor who has all the Witcher diagrams for the new Witcher armor, but we're going to leave them alone for a while and see what's up with Guillaume, or Guillaume, any such things. The knight that was also at the tournament, because I feel like we've kind of left him behind, the poor guy. And we're gonna go and see if he maybe needs a hand. Poor guy. He's still at the tournament grounds. There's actually quite a bit of exploration to be done here as well. Oh wow. That's pretty huge. And we've also not actually played both those armors over there for their Gwent cards yet, so well, you know me. We need to go grab some Gwent cards. Or if I already played this guy. I don't think so. Hi there, blacksmith.
Ah, a professional. I like to trade with your kind. You actually appreciate quality workmanship.
So, what does that mean if your workmanship is really bad?
What have you got there?
It's an odd thing to say. What have you got there? Eh? Right, I don't actually have anything to sell anymore. What do you sell? Can't even use that yet. I'm too low level. It's pretty bad. Maybe I should buy some repair sets. I think I will. I think it generally pays to buy all the repair kits that everyone has on the vendor. Because I always seem to run out. Somehow. Now let's see what his Gwent deck's like.
Care for a quick round of Gwent?
Of course he cares. Cares greatly. Okay, so he's a Skelliger as well. He had the Bran... Yeah, I think it's Bran. That had the weather effects only do half of what they usually do. So Skellige Storm actually isn't that worth it. We'll just swap that out. And we have 3 spies. That's actually pretty good. I think we're gonna keep this hand actually. I think the only one I would change is maybe is Roach. Because I want an extra catapult and that would be better. Let's see if I can get anything. No, I get Geralt, but that's still better. That's fair enough. Oh, he already has a cow. Does that mean he's going to pass? Nope, he's not. Well, here you go. You can also have Thaler. And that gives me a res. Oh, okay, you're passing. Well, then I'm also giving you Sigismund. Oh, and I'm also going to drop a cow. And then I'm going to win the round with a resable character, because I have Yennefer. So there we go. Three of these as well. Oh my god. I have the best hand now. Clan Brockfar Archer, what do you say? So you can hit a moving target at 200 paces. Me too. In a storm. That's so Skelliger. Oh, he only has 2. Not sure that's really worth it. Okay, well he might villain threaten with me now, but that's okay. I have that one. I have this one. Can see the fear in their eyes. Fear o' me, fear o' Clan Dimon. Kills the strongest cards on the battlefield. Okay, so that killed his unit as well. That's just a full-on scorch. But that's, you know, that's fair. He didn't kill anything valuable of me. Madman Lugos. Yeah, of course he's only a 6 damage card. That guy was crazy. But not very strong. Oh, Svanri. He's only 4 even. The Emperor also thought him an accidental king at first. Well. He really is, though. Okay. Let's see if he kills this one. No! That means... Oh, I've already won. I don't even have to play any more cards. Thank you for your card, Mr. Blacksmith.
Good man. I need a fresh set of shoes for my mount.
Oh, I got Young Berserker, the first one.
The racing model is
Prince Ences, why are you in the ground?
I shall pay you double provided they are
Is there a reason for this? I have a serious question.
How might I aid you?
Well, you could get out of the ground. That would be a thing. Hello, armor?
Armor chromed and greft or fluted, whatever your heart's desire.
My heart desires a round of Gwent. This is making
Know
me
you're
a
busy,
lot of
but you up
crowns.
for a round of Gwent?
Of course he is. Everyone's always up for a round of Gwent. I have not met anyone who's not constantly up for a round of Gwent. Okay, I'm playing Nilfgaard. He definitely has spies. I'm gonna keep my decoy. Gonna get rid of Olgierd, unfortunately. And of Philippa. Good trade, but I'd rather have more spies. At least he can have this one. And I get another spy for that. To play against his other spy. Ah, Nilfgaard matches. He's just going to resurrect them as well. I'll have that. Thank you. See, I like to keep Stefan Skellon on my board. Because he is actually worth 9 points, so... It gives me the most expensive spies ever. He's gonna definitely res those two, though. But that's okay, because I can res these as well. So I think I'm actually going to... Would I pass this? I don't think I will. No, I'm gonna play Geralt and Ciri and see where that lands. Yeah, okay, I'm only going to play Geralt. Figured he might pass. I guess I was right. Oh, I can actually pass this one, have him play some cards and get my cow. Play just Ciri and then have him play some cards out. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think that might work out. Of course he would play Letho. Okay, but I am going to pass this one so I can gain... Do I gain one card on him? I think I do. He needs to play another card for it. Yeah. See, now he lost that double because that one has tight bond buff. But he's not going to get that now. That's good. Or he will because he's rezzing. No, he's rezzing that. Of course he's rezzing that. That's okay though. I've planned for this. What do I have in my res pile? Alright, I have spies in my res pile. I'm going to res a spy. You can have Shillard back. He's an idiot anyway. Nobody likes him. And I get my other spy for that. Yeah, I would rather you play that one back to me, and then I'm going to play Thaler on him, and he used 2 decoys already. It's unlikely he has another one. There we go. And I got my other spy back as well, and I have Frost. I can't lose this one. I can't lose this one. I have all 5 of my blue stripes. He can't... Yeah, if I play this one, he can't do anything against it. If he has Scorch, he can't use it anymore because I am lower than his Villain Chettenmirth, so I think he might have screwed himself a little bit there. Oh, of course another one. Doesn't matter. I'm still 1 turn ahead. 1 card ahead even. Oh, is he gonna do it? Does he have another one? No, he doesn't have another one. Nilfgaard has so many healers. But it doesn't matter, he's still not gonna win. He'll cry when he sees my beautiful blue stripes. Okay, I do actually have to be careful here. Okay, I'm going to I'm going to win this with my blue stripes regardless. But I kind of need to buy turns. I can do one more of these. Actually, another one of this. Then it's 12. Yeah. I can do another one. Oh, he's gaining cards though. Yeah, this is the last blue stripe I can play, and then it's over the scorch mark. It's unfortunate. I can't play Villain Trittenmirth yet, because that's also over the scorch. I think I might just play my catapults and just kind of lose them. I think I will. Because then I can also check for a scorch. Yeah, there's a scorch. And that's okay, because then I can play this without, like, losing too much. This just loses him a lot of points. I lose a lot less. Now I need to start being careful, though. I think I will do Frostbite now. See if he has a clear weather. Nope, he doesn't. That means I can kill his 3 knights. Excellent. Wait, actually, should I do that? I should not do that yet. Should I? I should wait. Oh dear. Yeah, I should wait. I should play my blue stripes first. He might have another scorch. If I play this one too... He'll kill... If he scorches with these up, then it still doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. Okay. So this is the moment of truth. If he has another scorch, then I'm a little screwed. Oh, gods. Well, that's unfortunate. Defeat! I need to win this Gwent round, that's what. That's my first loss in... Oh my god, that's my first loss in so long! Since I don't even know how long. The embarrassment. I must regain my honor.
No, you're busy, but
by thoroughly trashing him. Thoroughly trashing him! Okay, we don't want Skellige Storm now. That's not that useful. Don't have my decoy. I have 1 spy. Ugh. Okay, we'll get rid of this for now. No, and we trade it in for another blue stripe. So that's not that surprising, is it? I have so many. If I don't pull a spy now, that I don't pull a spy, I might be just so screwed right now. Maybe, actually, it might be a good thing. If he has spies, I have 1 res. And then he plays his spies to me and I can rest them, but then he can't rest them next turn. So then that means I have to win this turn though. But I can do that. I could do that. And if he doesn't have any spies, then it's still okay. Then it's even better, actually. Trying to justify this for myself, can you tell? Okay, we're going to play... No, we're not going to play the 8 yet, because we don't really want him to scorch anything. So we'll play out all of the heroes. And then end with the 8, because we can res it. Or we could do... No, okay, never mind, we've already won. Blah, blah, blah. I could actually pass a turn now. If I want. But I didn't get a... Oh, I didn't get a spy. I can't allow him to have a spy, so now I have to play it. Maybe he'll play Villain Trittenmirth against it. Yes, he will. Oh, gods. Now I need him to play something on his melee row. Row? His melee row. What are you resing? You don't have spies, that's a good thing. It's kind of unfortunate, but he only has 2 cards, so I've basically won already. See, if neither of us have a lot of spies, he didn't have any spies. Not even a mysterious... No, he did have a mysterious alpha, full of it. Well, it doesn't matter. I've won. That was a very quick round.
What are your needs, master?
Well, I needed your card, but now I no longer do. Oh, I run into a cart. Thank you for another Skellige Storm. Oh, and I am so confused by that Gwent match. I run the wrong way.
My brother gave me a sword. I named it.
Well, Sir Knight?
A matter of prime urgency and import. I must speak to you.
Okay, well, I'm right here, don't you worry.
Slayer. My.
My.
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
Bet I can guess her symptoms. Okay. Tell me the Simpsons, tell me the symptoms.
Let me guess. She suddenly grew cold, haughty, and distant, though the night before she was flirtatious and alluring.
Tut tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave. Though true, the lady in question is dear to my heart. I shall not deny it. I fear she has fallen victim to ill magic, and knows no one she could turn to for help.
Okay, so did she or did she not turn cold? You didn't answer the question.
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her. Vivienne shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivienne emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly,
mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time. I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
That sounds more like a monster than a curse, doesn't it? It kind of sounds like the Bruxa from the trailer. Well, not really a trailer, but you know what Witcher movie I mean. Maybe she's also a Lady of the Lake. From the game, that is, not the Lady of the Lake from the books. Sound might not have been as strange as you remember.
sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
That's a good point, yeah.
Notice any other strange behavior? Additional symptoms?
No, Vivienne's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wont to suddenly disappear.
Nothing unusual about any of that.
What? Geralt, that's monstery-like. Monsters do that. Vampires do that.
Tell me more about Vivienne. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting, her father a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivienne spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named the tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivienne, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
Well, that's bold for a knight of Toussaint. Tell me more.
This tourney, how's it work exactly?
It is the year's grandest and most important contest. Knights from all corners come to face off for the grand prize, and more importantly, for glory. A demanding test of knightly prowess in horsemanship, marksmanship and fencing. I qualified for the first time, had great hopes of winning. Yet...
Yeah, I get it. Anything for Vivienne.
Oh, okay, but we're going to talk about this reward first, yeah?
Hardly a regular job, this. Not often I gotta take part in a tourney to fulfill a contract. Fee can't be anything ordinary either.
I'm no magnet to command heaps of coin, but naturally I shall award you a just amount. How much do you demand?
All of it. Wow, already get 500? Okay, well, let's see about 525?
Agreed. That is an amount I can indeed muster.
That's decent.
Fine, I'll look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivienne.
Meaning?
Could you show me how you shoot, ride and fight perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
I'm really good at racing, though. Target practice, maybe not so much. Let's do that first.
Marksmanship. Feel I need to do some shooting.
Come with me.
I guess the last one just allows you to
The
skip
marksmanship
everything.
contest shall pit you against another for the best time and score. He who hits all his targets first wins.
Hope my aim's as good as that Cupid's who shot you.
Sometimes when you speak, I miss the meaning entirely.
Oh my god.
Hit the red targets!
Okay. But what do you mean you can't do that now? I can shoot, right? Okay, thank you. Why am I trying for headshots right now? I don't really know why. Oh.
1, 2, 3. Ready or not, here I come.
Oh, there's more. Oh, there's not more. Those were just there.
Once more?
Yeah, let's see how fast I can do that, actually.
Glad they give it another try.
Because that was awful. That was awful, that was. Alright, and I don't actually have to shoot them all in the head, right? There, that was not faster yet. Okay, that'll do.
Once more?
No, that's fine. I'm good. That's enough.
Done enough shooting.
Where to now? If you wish to know my
Let's-
thoughts, were I you, I would train on the race course ahead of all else.
Why? Alright, let's go then.
Let's do some riding. Roach will like that.
Will Roach like
Excellent
that?
idea.
Maybe Roach will just be annoyed and say, oh
with me.
god. My Witcher's doing things again.
The tourney's race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all, then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now.
Alright. So just whoever gets the lap fastest, which is in fact still just a normal race. You just don't see your opponents. But they're there. Yelling obscenities your way, as always. Oh, I guess I could have sprinted to hear his entire conversation.
All is ready. Now listen, for it can be quite a challenge. Along your route stand dummies and targets. The dummies you may cut with your blade. The targets you must hit from your crossbow. The time you have to complete the course shall increase each time you land a strike, be it with blade or bolt. It may sound simple enough, yet I've seen many a knight fail this contest and hang his head in shame. During the race proper, judges throughout the course shall tally your points. For now you may ride unperturbed by those matters.
Oh dear.
Come on.
Holding down an attack button will trigger a slow motion mode, which makes it easier for you to strike your target. Geralt will decide for himself which side to attack from based on your enemy's location. Holding down the aim button will trigger slow motion mode again. Okay. Okay. So, okay. I can do that. 4 checkpoints. Is this the same track that we're gonna get though? Because then I'm just gonna... Oh no, I missed one! No! How awful. It shows on your map where they are. I just realized that. Oh my god. It does not actually slow down and it does not make Roach do the same thing. Oh my god. You liars. Look at it! Roach is not maintaining gallop. Not even remotely.
So, have you had enough, or do you wish to ride again?
No, I wish to ride again, but because
No
I want to
harm in doing it
know.
again. Practice makes perfect, even for
I want to
witches.
know how it does slow down, because it's not slowing down at all. Maybe I need to do it from further away, and then it'll slow down. Also, wait, when I cut the target, I don't think it's slowed down either. Maybe I should just ignore it. I'll just ignore the shooting targets, because what's the point? Technically speaking, right? Ah, God. Now I'm just ignoring everything. No! See, look! Doesn't slow down and Roach turns! What is the point? There isn't one! I swear there isn't one. There's no slowdown. No, I'm going to ignore you. I'm going to just do it by racing this time. But I need to...
Will you give it a...
No, I'm gonna do it another go. I want to get that dummy right.
Move it.
Okay, come on. I missed him. What? Wow, I'm getting progressively worse. That one too! I missed that one too! Okay, let's find out how much time you have to do this without cutting down anything. And I wonder if that matters at all in the race, in the real race. Basically gets me the same time as before. I'm just going to try and cut down
So, have you had enough? Or
dummies and nothing else. No, I've had enough.
Had enough. Rather not wear my horse down before the real race.
Where to now?
Be nice to swing, do some footwork, work up a sweat.
Very well. We shall practice infantry combat, one-on-one. Each knight opts for his own method. Rainfarn, for instance, fights halberd in hand.
Wait,
Come
we're
with
gonna
me.
meet Rainforn?
You
Okay.
will team with other knights to fight. The clash simulates a true skirmish during battle. Come the end, you shall fight a duel. It will determine your place on the podium. I always liked the duels the best, but now I can think only of my Vivian. In the end, it is good you will replace me. I sense I would simply be distracted this time.
Probably yes. But I'm not sure how well I'm gonna do on the horses. Oh!
Wisdom lies stripped of all that is noble.
Why are they yelling?
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
That is quite a lap we're running right now.
Stand at the center
Oh.
of the training ground. A knight will approach and challenge you.
Okay.
It is right and fitting,
Witcher act
that the
always
Duchessa
with
summoned
reason.
and you came.
Okay, we're all
I can fight.
making place for me.
You rapscallion! Quickly! From the right! Now!
I expected you to do well, but not that well.
Whoops. Wanna fight?
Could probably use some more practice. Usually fight monsters, not knights.
Is that so?
Just through the night.
Can I want to know if I can block them or not. Is it the same guy?
Quickly!
Oh, apparently not. I can't actually do that.
Now!
I can. Wait, if he... No, okay, we're not gonna do that then. Oh my god, I can set them on fire.
Shut up and fight.
If they have a spear, we're not going to use any blocking.
Expected you to do well,
Any
but
parrying.
not that well.
Okay. That's enough.
Think I've seen enough. Sorry to be blunt, but the simplest Witcher contract demands more skill than this kind of combat.
Now you must go to the inscription tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your scrolls must be in order.
In order?
Usually very kind.
Must they
Until
be?
suddenly she is very unkind.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go and get inscripted. Somehow, somewhere. Does everything have to be miles apart here? Can they not make the tents next to the combat arena? Or actually, I should have done the target practice last, I think. That would have made it closer. Oh, what's this? Oh, those are all the knights that are gonna join. Rainparn's actually here. Okay. Let's figure it out. I think Rainfarn's actually a card as well, right? I think he is. Yeah, here he is. Look, it's Rainfarn.
Greetings. Want to join the lists?
Naturally, we must first see to formalities, however. At Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
Really? What did you come up with?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia,
What a surprise.
or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of 2 crests. Which do you prefer?
Is that a serious question?
Ravix of Forhorn? How'd you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. One visit to the Ducal Archives. That is all I needed to acquire the necessary information. Ravix of Forhorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess Pavetta, daughter of Queen Calanthe of Sintra, on the occasion of her 15th birthday.
That's actually right.
But it's actually fake as well. It was a fake name. It wasn't... Oh god, I guess they don't care. So, is he... When he asks about Geralt of Rivia, he's going to mention where I was actually knighted, right? Because Geralt just chose of Rivia as a whatever. He had to choose something because apparently if you have an of Rivia or of wherever behind your name, people are more trustworthy of you because you think you're a proper person. So he wasn't actually of Rivia. That's not where he's from. And then he fought for Queen Maeve, I think it was, of Rivia at the bridge versus the Nilfgaardians, and then she knighted him Geralt of Rivia, and he was an actual knight in her army for a while. So I wonder if that's what he's gonna tell him.
Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by Queen Meve and dubbed Geralt of Rivia. This was in honor of his distinguished service at the Battle of the Bridge, said structure spanning the Yaruga, but I wager you know of which battle I speak.
Yeah, those were the days. Kahir and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle just because we absolutely had to cross the river.
They had to cross the river because Milva, who he was also traveling with, was pregnant. And she actually, yeah, she was actually in labor at that point, and they had to cross the river because of that. So we're going to be Geralt of Rivia, of course.
I'm Geralt, not about to fight under a false name.
You may now take the shield bearing your crest.
I'm a Witcher. Shields aren't something Witchers ever use in combat.
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. The shield commemorates your participation in the tourney. You may take it as a souvenir.
In that case, thanks.
Have you been instructed as to the tourney's challenges, prizes, and vows? If not, I do hope you will allow me to tell you about them.
I get prizes?
Guillaume told me a bit about the contests. Rather make sure I'm clear on them, though.
An admirable thirst for knowledge. There are contests 3. A shooting range, where you will compete side by side with an opponent. A horse race, during which you will seek to complete the course within a specified time. Any targets hit with bolts or dummies felt with blade will increase the time you have. Finally, the group melee in the arena, crowned with a duel against last year's champion. As each contest ends, its results will be posted on the board outside my tent. This way all will be apprised of who leads at any given moment.
Convenient.
Okay, so I guess probably even if you don't win everything first place, you can still get first place. Like, if I get second place on the horse races, I can probably still win, right? I hope.
Gonna come right out with it. I'm a sucker for prizes.
The winner of each contest shall receive a trophy. Whoever has the best result once all contests have played out shall face last year's champion in a final duel for glory and the title. Should you defeat the reigning champion, the grand prize will be yours. This year, a sword forged especially for this occasion by the one and only Cornelius of Isengard, a famed master weaponsmith. Her illustrious highness had it brought all the way from Nazaire.
I like. Let's see what we actually have to promise for that, though.
You say something about vows?
As is our custom, knights make vows to which they hold for the duration of the tourney. Each swears on something which to him represents his most cherished virtue.
What would be Geralt's most cherished virtue? Honesty? Virtue? No, not virtue.
Feels like I know everything I'd ever want to know about chivalric tourneys.
Splendid. In that case, you must make your vow. Upon what would you like to swear it?
On the Heron? Nope. On my lady's love? On her illustrious highness Garter. Rather not make any vow. Duh, on my lady's love. I think that'll do. Yes.
I vow on the love of my lady, Triss Marigold, to respect the chivalric virtues.
May the gods succor you in your endeavors to overcome. Sign here, please, then fill out these forms. That is all I need from you. Now, as arranged by Guillaume, you shall be fitted with appropriate armor for the tourney.
Shiny.
You have also been assigned a tent for the tourney's duration. It stands near the arena. Good luck.
Oh dear. Shiny armor. Can't believe I just swore on Triss Marigold though. Yennefer's my lady. I feel kind of bad now. Oh my god. That actually looks kind of good. I mean, except for the checkered part. That's kind of weird. Alright, so we'll go to the shooting range next time.
A witcher.
And I'll make a little cut here. So I'll see you guys in the next part.
Accept my congratulations as well.
Thanks.
Good work! In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies. Perhaps you could find a clue within it.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the tourney.